Alright, Pa and I are on our way to Garage Floor Coatings of Minnesota here to check out some floor samples. I say, Pa.
How you doing? How you doing there, guys? Looking at the floor samples.
There you go.
Gotta read the red light here. Yeah. There we go. Right in that red light.
That was close.
We'll have to ask what color this is.
Such a cool show floor. Hopefully they don't mind I'm filming in here. I'm trying to get a better example because these two right here are the same colors, but I think the lights or something have made it fade over time, because this is the one we're looking at, but it looks almost green. What's that? That's that liquid art, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool.
How would you put a anti-slip on that?
I'm sure just the same way as the clear coat. It would just go on. And I think it'll distort what it looks like too a little bit. I could be wrong. Alright, now we're waiting for David's boss. Lots of options, but yeah, it's not very, this doesn't represent accurately, because again, these are the two of the exact same colors, but light has faded.
How are you?
I think it was the fluorescent lights.
Yeah, but think
That
of the
was messing
purpose
with
of that, Chris. It's supposed
Oh,
to be,
I know.
You're supposed to go there and see an exact representation.
I don't know. Alright, Pa and I are leaving. There you are.
Hey.
We're leaving Garage Floor Coatings of Minnesota. That's what it's called. We got a sample here. Let's see if I can show it. This is the other color we were looking at, and thankfully we came out here to check it out because it's a good shot. This looks a lot nicer than that Silver Spirits. So I think we're gonna go with that. Alright, morning. It is Tuesday, August 18th. I got a text from my dad saying that we have a meeting at 10 o'clock at the ToyBox to talk about it'd be like outlet locations for the lifts and things like that. So heading there right now. Thought I'd bring you guys with me, as I like to do, and show you guys the progress. Checking out the security cameras. You didn't have the right of way, man. Checking out the security cameras. They got quite a bit done yesterday. It's about time too, because we've been hearing next week for a while, and they finally, I think they had a couple crews here yesterday, so they got a lot of the insulation installed on the interior side of the walls, so they can start getting things together for putting on the FRP and stuff. So it's going to be from the outermost layer is going to be hardy board, and then that green with the foam insulation, and then it'll be the pink interior insulation, and then they're going to do I think it's sheetrock, and then plywood, and then the FRP. It's a lot of layers going on, but they're finally getting her done. So anyway, heading there right now, and I will pick up the camera in a bit. Pulling up now. Look behind me and I see a badass Ferrari. Hello. Alright, see what they got to say. Yeah, nice. You have a nice vehicle too. Nice Ferrari.
Oh, that's beautiful. Nice.
Race of Pinks?
Yeah, we can do that.
Excellent. Alright, let's see what they... So today we want to look at the placements for outlets.
They want to lay those out right now, especially the kitchen. So
Okay.
we can take a look at the lifts too real quick.
Okay. Check it out.
Okay.
Alright, let me get some stuff done yesterday.
Hi, Mike. Randy, how's it going? Good, how are you? Good. Nice day.
Yes, now we're talking.
Did you get my email yesterday?
Yes. Okay. Well, response works to be able to deliver by about Friday.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, then
First cut in.
text me this morning.
Cool.
Watch your step there.
Got our first cutout. They must have did this just to make things easier, going back and forth between the two. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna talk with these boys. It's over here. It's maybe
They were gonna put the CO2. We gotta put the CO2 detector where that box is.
okay.
So that
We're just talking about where to put a bunch of outlets. Right now, look, check this out, guys. We are honestly like 3 weeks away from this being completely different looking. So check it out from here. We're gonna have a nice little wood shop. I guess my dad ordered a bunch of like wood shop tools. He ordered like a lathe and a drill press and a whole bunch of other, I think a belt sander on there too. Yeah, we're coming along. Alright, I'm gonna put this thing away because I can help figuring out where outlets belong. Talking about what color to paint the hardy board.
So we want to elevate it up from being flat so we can, wash it off.
Perfect.
And then the color, we're going to leave it up to that guy right there. What do you think, Chris?
Well, you want something similar to this, don't you?
It matches very closely, but do we go lighter, darker, keep it the
Do
same?
you want a fan deck to play with? I don't need to know the color right away. And I can do some renderings for you.
Pretty good. Maybe match this, maybe a little bit on either side of it. The color.
Yeah.
A little bit lighter, a little bit darker. I could be within this standard.
Okay. With the bollards, they're the same color right now. Do you want to keep it that way, or do you want an accent kind of thrown in there for fun or safety? Like,
Talking about what color to paint these beams. Talking about see if we should leave these ones gray and paint these ones red. That's what we're kind of thinking is because you want to touch everything up. So we're talking about making all these beams kind of a fire engine red or hot rod red for here because these are all going to be covered up. I don't know if I've said that before. I know I have actually. These are going to be covered up to look like that side over there. So you won't see this, for example, but you will see this. And we're thinking, what do you guys think? We're thinking hot rod red or fire engine red to paint that. But then, do we continue the red theme and paint these things red? Do we paint the door frames red to kind of complement? This metal is going to go away to be FRP. Same thing with this wall.
Yeah, answer your question over here.
Alright, we're going to do some thinking on this for a bit. We can even paint these, like the big ass fan that's up here, it's kind of hidden. That's got yellow accents along with the lifts. So, it comes to the point as of, where do you stop? So we got some thinking to do. We're going to paint these regardless, whether or not they're going to be this same color or an accent color. That's what we're trying to figure out. And then also, there's some light. Then we also got the beams on the side, like right up. Again, these and over here, because those aren't going to be covered up. Yeah. Here's the south side.
So what do you think we'll have done by Friday?
Got some doors delivered, some frames and stuff. So the plan is right now I'm trying to message David, who's with Garage Boy Coins, Minnesota. We want to get that Snackateria utility bathroom area done soon, so they can. Here's David right here. So they can get the furnace and the toilet and things like that installed before the floor gets put on, because you don't want that that line from the floor to stop. Because I can show you the utility room at the existing side, but it looks bad if you ever change something. But yeah, so this is gonna be a lot's happened this week. A lot's gonna happen the next couple weeks. It's pretty exciting stuff. Now they're working on getting more of those lights installed. You can kind of see them hanging. Again, I mentioned it earlier, but we're talking about painting all of these things here fire engine red. I think that'll look pretty slick. That side will look very similar to this side, whereas the skin is going to be covering up the support beams over there. You can kind of see them from here. But right now they're working on getting those joists put on over the Snackateria over there, getting the floor for the mezzanine up. Yeah. So I think we're just about done here. I'll stop filming for the day, and I think we're coming back on Thursday, so I will see you guys then. Alright, it's actually Wednesday. We got a bunch of these things in. My dad got bug up his ass and wanted to get a bunch of woodworking tools like a wood lathe and drill press, belt sander, things like that. So we decided to come here real quick and drop everything off. We're gonna come here again tomorrow to take apart a couple cabinets and get the floors sort of ready to get things applied to them. But I'm gonna look for some nails or screws here real quick before we back this thing up. Alright, I think we got them all. I think we're good. I see like nails and screws like these things. They're just everywhere. Not really sure where he plans on putting this trailer. Is it okay if I open up just a little bit more? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I was close. Now we're gonna have to just hand unload all this stuff, I think. So let me work on that, then I'll show you guys what's going on over here. Looks like some plywood and a bunch of other stuff is going up. Hell yeah. We got all that ductwork delivered. I think the sheetrock's underneath it.
Hey, quick question for you. I don't know if Matt talked about the fan controls.
Maybe they put the FRP on top of the sheetrock. Because yeah, he's right. It's supposed to be sheetrock, then or sheetrock, then plywood, then FRP. Unless this makes more sense, I don't really know. We got our ductwork delivered. And here's all the sheetrock. Hopefully this is okay. I would think it'd be alright. Maybe they took off another section of this. This is a professional too, obviously, but no
Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid.
Nope, apparently not. I don't know.
There's spec like that.
Yeah, that's they mentioned something about sheetrock and then this said that's not me.
Yeah, I know that.
Huh. I want it to be.
But as far as other stuff going up there.
I'm not sure. We're talking right now. This mezzanine is being put in, right? And I'm going to turn this around. And we're talking about maybe putting like a staircase right over here to gain us access up. This is a good size little mezzanine here. We could put the pinball machines up there. We could put the foosball machine or table up there. Huh? Think about it. All right, just unloaded. What do we got here? We got a wood lathe. We got a bandsaw. We got a drill press, and I'm not really sure what's in here. But we got it for the wood shop area. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll film this or not. Probably won't. But tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to take apart this area. We're going to repurpose this, kind of make it an office. We want to take it apart because we're redoing the floor. And it makes sense just to get the stuff out of here now. So the floor can get done. But also we're going to be taking down all this flimsy metal panels, which we just discovered there was really nothing between this panel and the outside panel besides for one layer of insulation. So we're going to make that a lot beefier. This place is already pretty efficient, but we're going to make it even more efficient. And then I doubt tomorrow we're going to do this, but we want to take apart the wash bay, what we call the wash bay cabinets. Wash bay's over here. These are the cabinets that have all the cleaning supplies. So at some point we're going to be taking that apart as well. But Madison just got here, so we're going to go chat with him for a little bit.
Energy advisors, Excel Energy.
Yeah, this is looking so cool. Madison was saying hardy board should be here maybe tomorrow. So might be working on that next week. We got to get the outside stuff started here pretty soon because time is ticking pretty fast for them. All right, we're bailing on the idea of doing something up here because just it wasn't built to support too much. And now it looks like they're getting this Snackateria wall put in. The outside walls, I guess, don't need sheetrock. We thought it was like something to do with like fire prevention, you know. But it's not needed on the outside walls, so the inside walls will have it, which is like this room. But these outside ones don't require it. So we're gonna head back to work here and be back here pretty early tomorrow morning. So we'll maybe film tomorrow, but if not, we'll see you guys later on in the week.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday finally, and I'm on my way to the Toybox to disassemble those cabinets here this morning before work. And I wanted to show you guys the progress from yesterday, if anything. Today's gonna be pretty simple and quick. Again, won't be there too long. I do have another vehicle coming in here in about 3 hours. Picked up a 2020 Ram. I have been tossing around the idea of getting a truck for a while now because, you know, we have all the Halloween stuff, we have trailers, and I don't always want to use what I think is a very nice vehicle, my Cayenne, for like utility work. I was picked up it was a pretty good deal. I mean, 2021s are coming out here in like 2 more months, and they discounted this thing like $13,000 for me. It was crazy. I got a really good rate for finance, and so I just figured, you know, why not just give myself a truck again. Haven't had one for a couple of years. The Ram, I think, is an awesome truck. I was going to get a Sierra Denali. I had a deal worked up with local dealership, but the reason I was thinking about the Denali was because local dealerships around me, like Belzer's, for example, they have like 12 limiteds in stock for the Ram, and one of them they've had, I want to say, since like October 2019, and it's been in the shop basically ever since. I was looking at trucks back then too, and I wanted to pick up that one, but it was unavailable because it was in the shop for whatever reason. Well, here we are like 11 months later, 9 months later, and it's still in the shop, or 10 months later, and it's still in the shop. Something's kind of weird about that. And then there are other ones that they have that are listed as new, have like 2,500 miles on them, 3,600 miles, like 200 something, 300. They let their managers, quote, demo the trucks for whatever reason. Stupid. It's a $70,000 truck. Stop letting your managers demo it. People want to buy new cars with new miles. So anyway, found one in New Ulm. It's about, big turn here real quick. This thing kicks out so easily. I love it. So found one in New Ulm. It's about 80 miles away. And I talked the dealership into, the sun always gets me right in the mouth. Talked the dealership into flatbedding it up here for me, so I can't be at the Toybox too long today. What are these guys doing? Saw them here yesterday. Putting a pipe in. Weird. Yeah, anyway, we got a full crew here. Holy cow, look at this. There's Tunias. Wow. Alright. That's what I like to see. I like to see this place nice and busy. That's sweet. Alright. I'll put the camera down. I'm gonna get some stuff done here, and I'll show you guys some of the things that we're doing.
The front of it still has like bog blood on it, like.
Yeah, you gotta hand wash that Zig.
Still like dirty.
It's gonna be some $18 car wash.
Oh, I know, that's all you, Jerry.
I know.
You gonna
Everything here I gotta wipe down. Every feet, even those lift gotta wipe down.
Oh yeah.
Let's get.
Yeah, we can keep you busy. Probably be a couple days here. Half a day, yeah. Here's all the stuff we unloaded yesterday.
It doesn't matter if we destroy the box.
No, it doesn't. Destroy away. That's all the woodworking power equipment here. Oh, this is cool looking. That's the lathe, right? Yep. Dang, Pa, you're not messing around.
Why do you put a cardboard and put it on it?
Probably to protect the unit, maybe. Maybe to protect the unit. I don't know. All right. Looks like they're working on some stuff in here. We got some plywood going up. I think sheetrock goes on the side of that. I'm not sure. Ooh. That's a lot of wire. Alright, I'm gonna help the boys. I'll do another little walk around when I leave. Looks like they're getting this stuff ready to hang. The HVAC, which is what all this is. A little tweak on the garage, it looks like. Alright, I'll help you dudes. Alright, we'll just keep it on there for now. This thing I'm pretty sure was set up before, maybe on display or something, because it was a pain in the arse. But we got her done. How you guys doing on this thing?
We got the table on.
No, I said, oh, like grease. Yuck.
Yeah, it's prevent it from rusting.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't rust? Adamantium. Wolverine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where's it at?
These are nice machines, but holy cow.
Right here.
Alright, we got two more put together. The wood lathe and what is this? Is this the table saw?
No, it's the
Is there a table saw? Bandsaw. Phew. Yeah, I'm messing around with all this wood stuff.
yeah, it's pretty heavy duty shit, huh?
Oh yeah.
But table saw has to work from here then? Yeah.
Alright, so I guess that they delivered hardy board. I don't know if it's inside or out. Is this it? It's not much. Yeah, it's this hardy panel. I'm sure we got another couple trucks coming, I would think. Yeah, then they paint this on site, I believe. Obviously they would, yeah. Yeah, that's the hardy board. It's a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Interesting. Alright, there's the boys over there. Let's see here, still plugging away in here. Looks like they're doing some electrical and still working on the HVAC. Alright, proceed. I haven't touched one of these things since high school. I totally forgot how heavy these things are. But she's together. And the sander's together. Now we just have the bandsaw. You guys don't care about that though. Let's see if we got anything going on over here yet. Spent a lot of time here lately. Oh yeah, look, they got, you guys can't see, there you go, now you can. They got some of the plumbing up for the HVAC. Cool. See what these boys are talking about. Looks like they're on the gas line. Talking about the gas line or? Electrical, ah.
Yeah. Just in case for future expansion, even though we probably will never use them, we're going to have Josh give us 3 outlets up in the loft.
Okay.
On the inside of the wall.
Alright.
Remember we talked about a signage here? But,
Yeah.
We'll always have that for future expansion.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
We got 2 outlets there. We'll just put one on each inside space.
Okay. Got enough capacity for all that?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Just making sure. Probably don't care, but last piece is put together. Now we're working on tearing apart the old snacketeria so we can get all these cabinets out of here. What a pain. You ready to head to work for the day?
See you guys.
Doesn't look like much work, but it's actually quite a lot of work to get these cabinets
Did you show them the ductwork next door?
I did, yeah. I'll go over there again real quick. But to get these cabinets out, we had to take out the legs and a whole bunch of stuff. That stuff's not light too. It's quality crap. So we're gonna come back here again tomorrow to finish up. Here's all these deals. Shit that we probably didn't need, but Pa wanted it, so he got it. And then over here, and added another section here. More plywood going up, more ductwork going up. This guy's moving, I think, then. A lot more wiring.
Big rub that. I was looking at your gas blower.
Hoping to get that hardy board installed here yet this week on the outside so they can start buttoning up the electrical work. And over here we got more ducting in. I think that ends right here. Should be a cap. Yeah. So they gotta cut some vents into there. That's how it's gonna look from this side. They're getting more lights put in. See those? This guy's probably working on getting some wire cut through. And I doubt they touched any of the hardy board yet, but we could take a peek. Is all that plywood for the Sacketeria? Must be.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't touched the hardy board yet. So, alright, I'm gonna head to work at that ram being dropped off here in about 15 minutes. And we'll be back here tomorrow, so I'll show you guys today's progress tomorrow morning. Bah. Bah. Hey, they got this dude's grabbing gutter work. I wonder if that means hardy board is on the side. Nope. Just gutters. Cool. Yeah, they gotta be at least like really close to getting this hardy board on. Alright. Yep, I got it. Pa drove the F12 here. That's cool. Let me get a picture of that. That's a good sounding car. This thing's still a beaut. Oh yeah. Pa's getting all excited for the. Hopefully you can hear it over the beast here. Pa's getting all excited for this toy box. Woo! You don't want none of this, Pa. Maybe he does. He doesn't want any of this. You can't handle this. A piece of me? I was breaking loose the whole time. That sounded good though. Morning, Jerry. Drove this beast today. Gotta drive it while the weather's good. Alright, good morning guys. It's Friday. Back at the toy box. We're gonna finish up what we couldn't get done yesterday. And yeah, it looks like they've done a little bit more with the HVAC. Nice. We got that wood ready for the vent, it looks like. Cool. Alright, so what we gotta get done now. Let me get this light on real quick. Alright, what we gotta do now is not much. It's basically getting the rest of the old Snackateria out and the safe pulled out. Yeah, there's only one piece. That's a big chunk, actually. There's gonna be some weight there. But yeah, it's not much. So I will update you guys when we are complete. Hey, pubes. There's the pubert.
Oh well.
Alright, yeah, so I will, I'll update you guys once we're done. Alright, I'm sure that the camera doesn't do justice, but this damn thing has to weigh like over 800 pounds, I bet. And it was a pain to get out. But we had to lift her up, got her out. We slid out the safe, so the room is now empty. They're going to come in here, they're going to tear down all this crap and put up FRP. Whew, my back. Now I think we're done here, so we're gonna go. I'll give you guys a quick walk around what they did yesterday. It's not quite a bit done, actually. It's you gotta kind of look for it, but they did a lot. Yeah, a whole bunch of these things they added, right?
Yeah.
A bunch of these supports they added, so the ceiling's not as white. That's what made me notice it. Especially over here. They're plumbing for the, looks like the AC right now. AC in the furnace. Over here, they got this hole in. I believe this is for the exhaust vent that does that CO2. I think, I don't remember that being there. Along with like these type of supports. And again, working on the AC and furnace. Plumbing right here. Yeah. I bet they get this wall buttoned up today. I got the hardy board. Hey, is this? Yeah, this is the same stuff that was out front yesterday. Yeah, I got the. You guys saw the downspouts yesterday on the side. You should be getting this damn hardy board installed here soon. We did pick out a color. For those who haven't paid attention, we did pick out a color to paint these columns here. So these ones and the ones on the existing side. They're gonna be, I forget the name, but it's basically like a Ferrari red, like a Corsa red. It's gonna be pretty sick. We're not gonna do, I don't think we're gonna be doing the old cross beams on the like the window. Just something you can see up here. These are hidden behind that skin, but over there's a bunch of old ones. I think we're just gonna be touching that up, and then this outside hardy board here, like behind me here. That's going to be painted, I think, like a darker gray. And I think these columns for the concrete are going to be the red to match the inside. Alright, I'm gonna head to work for the day. Hopefully that was a good update for you guys this week. I know I say this like in a lot of videos, but like this week they got a lot done, and next week they're going to be getting even more done. So I'm excited to see the process, and of course I'll share that with you guys. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the next one.